What's going on, everyone? So obviously this is pre-recorded, but um, I so this is the news came out back in a few days ago, which this video won't be coming out in March. So this video was recorded this day, and the news came out a few days ago. But the official release date for Sonic Forward will be March 19th, 2027. A week later is the sixth film for the Monsterverse, which comes out March 26th, 2027, back to back. And I was like, oh shit, back to back weeks. One of these films are getting in delay. And it's most likely the Monsterverse. The reason why I'm saying that, and someone got upset saying no, the Monsterverse has been successful in during the Easter weekend. But here's the thing, that was because there was no other challenge. That was a challenge. But this is probably the best business idea I have actually came up with in probably my entire life. I don't know what the future looks like. Probably my entire life. But I explained to him what they should do. I explained to him what Warner Brothers legendary to whoever watching this. I explained what you guys should do is delay it for 2 weeks to April 9th. Now the reason I'm saying that is that would give Sonic fans 2 weeks. What's the Sonic franchise get the money, okay, and then April 9th we get the 6th Monsterverse film, and that would give the 6th Monsterverse film 4 weeks. And then we go to Avengers Secret Wars, which comes out May 1st or 7th. So it comes out the first week of May. I know that. But here's the thing about it. And I'll explain it to him, with this being the biggest year of possibly cinema history. Because not only that we had Sonic 4 and the 6th Monsterverse film back to back, but we also got Secret Wars, Avengers Secret Wars, and then way on by the end of the year we get the Batman Part 2, and the story just keeps going on and on. But I don't have time for that video today. That will be explained in the other video. But we're talking about business, we're talking about money, we're talking about keeping a franchise alive. This is probably the best decision to ever do. The reason I'm saying that, if we delay the 6th Monsterverse film to April 9th, give Sonic for 2 weeks to get the numbers, get the budget, beat the budget, and then 2 weeks later we get the 6th Monsterverse film on April 9th. Delay to April 9th, get on April 9th, and then that would give the 6th Monsterverse film 4 weeks. Look at that, 4 weeks. When that then we get Secret Wars. Secret Wars comes out in May. The date would be right here. But here's the thing about the franchise. The Monsterverse franchise started back in 2014. It took 4 films to reach $1 billion. 2014 Godzilla, it made 524.9 million. That came out back in May 16th, 2014. It made over $500 million, okay? And then we got Kong Skull Island, which came out back in 2017. Now this is possibly 2 films, because when I looked it up, it said it took over 4 films, but Skull Island made 568 million in the box office. That came out March 10th, 2017. So it could possibly reach, so it was basically 2 billion. It took 4 films to reach 2 billion. Okay, 2019, Godzilla King of the Monsters, aka Godzilla 2, it made $387.3 million. That came out May 21st, 2018. Now I know y'all gonna say, well, the Monsters only made $1 billion for this only two films from May to March. 4 years apart. That's the thing though. Well, 4 years apart, but that's the thing though. This is what get really impressive about the Sonic franchise and how powerful it is. But we're gonna continue the list of the Monsterverse 2021. This is literally 3 months after the pandemic ended, but it was still going on. But this was also released on Peacock as well. This is why it did not make so much and why it took basically 4 films to reach up $2 billion. Godzilla vs. Kong made $470 million. That came out on March 31st, 2021. Literally 3 months when the pandemic was still going on, but everything was opening up. But it's also released on Peacock. Godzilla X Kong: The New Empire, it made $571.8 million. That came out March 29th, 2024, which was last year. And that's when it's like 2.5 billion right now, maybe $2 billion. We don't know. But that's the thing though. Is that what I'm about to say about the Sonic budget, the Sonic, how much they made in the box office. This is where it gets really worried and why it's best to wait 2 weeks. Sonic 1 came out back in 2020, February, get that, it came back in February. When the pandemic, when the first coronavirus was assigned in the United States in January, and we're about to go on lockdown, everything. This is where it gets me worried about this Monsterverse film that having back-to-back weeks. Sonic 1 made $319.7 million during the pandemic. Why everything was on lockdown? Lockdown did not happen until like late March, and that shit made $319.7 million in the box office, less than a month while coronavirus was happening. 2022, Sonic 2 made $405.4 million. Get that? It made 405.4 million. 2022, second year of the pandemic, second year of everyone recovering from the pandemic. Everything is now fully open to full production. But there were still a lot of signs and numbers about coronavirus, and that we were also in a war with Ukraine and Russia during the same time. Now, Sonic 3. Here's the thing. Sonic 3 came out this year, literally last month. GXK came out back in March of last year. Okay, GSK made $571.8 million. Okay, but with Sonic being now digital after a month, it made $425.7 million. making it $1 billion in the franchise with this 3 films. Well, I took your 5 films. Well, I took the much it was 5 films to reach 2 billion. Now, granted, it only took two films to reach 1 billion. I get that, but but people also wanted a new Godzilla film and a new Kong film for a while back then. Now we don't have to ask for that, and these are the numbers. Um, but with it being these numbers and all that, and with it having a back to back week, first week is Sonic 4, and then the sixth Much of Us film. It's one of them is gonna flop, one of them is gonna struggle in the box office. This is why I say it needs to be the one of, especially Much of Us, the sixth Much of Us film needs to be delayed until April 9th, 2027. Now we give more time for the CGI, the VFX teams to do the thing, and if those reshoots, if the reshoots real fast and with 2027 being the biggest year for cinematic history, it's gonna be really tough. I can tell you that. It's gonna be really tough for these films to get into the budget and be in the budget and making it 10 times the budget. But tell me what y'all think. But make sure to subscribe button, hit that like button. I'll see you guys next time.